Yeah, you think he washed his hands on the way back out there before he hooped? Or he was in a hurry? Tell the truth. What do you think?
Hooping and hollering, another episode fresh from New York City. It's the last season, or it's the last week of the NBA season. We're down to it. This is it. We're about to be in the playoffs. I'm fired up for this. This is exciting.
Everybody bitches about the NBA being this, that, and the other, and talks about all the stupid shit. When the playoffs finna start, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a little bit less great because Luka got hurt, but it's still gonna be great.
He took the trip overseas. Let's see if he could get that special Kobe surgery.
Yeah, he's about to get those stem cells. Yeah. There's going to be some fresh blood running through his veins.
Oh, do we not have that here in America?
They said it's whatever he's getting done is like illegal here or something.
What?
Dudes go to Germany for it. I saw this offseason some guys are going to Colombia. Some NFL players are going down to Colombia. I don't know what they're putting in their body in Colombia.
I'm not so sure they do either.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But how's it getting in? Is it going through their nose or through like an injection, or are they coming back with BBLs? Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on in Colombia?
You're asking me like I've been down there. I ain't never been down there, bro.
If you had to recover from an injury like this, would you go do whatever it takes, or would you be like, I want to know what I'm putting in my body?
Me personally, if I were one of these dudes. It's different.
You when you're in the league.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to let Dr. Schwartzberg do it right down the street. You know what I mean? He got to take care of me right down there.
But the Lakers need him. I mean, the Lakers have to be excited that he's going over there. He was the missing puzzle piece.
I'm not so sure they are excited that he's going over there because now they got to send some training staff over there and all that shit, bro. Like
they could afford it.
Well, I know they can afford it, but why? They got to be able to do that shit right here.
It's not legal here. Do
it the legal way.
But
six to 8 weeks or 3 to 4 weeks.
He's trying to get back for that first round. We were just looking at the standings. Like, the Lakers are at risk of losing home court advantage. They could drop from a 3 seed to a 4 seed to a 5 seed if the Nuggets and the Rockets jump over them. So it's like, you better be locked in because, like you said, the Rockets are... Go ahead.
They're on their way.
Oh, that's not what you said. You said they're coming.
Yeah,
You said the Rockets are coming.
Look, it don't matter. Once the playoff starts, you got to win one or two on the road anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams are getting hot at the right time, which is tough for the Lakers to be able to fall into that spot, to be able to not be getting hot at the right time. You know, like the Nuggets look like they're hot at the right time.
They are. Are they all back healthy now? Everyone?
I think one guy matters more than anybody else, and Joker's.
Yeah, but if they don't have like Aaron Gordon, they don't have a chance.
Aaron Gordon's been playing. They're just missing Peyton Watson.
Okay, he plays minutes.
Yeah,
but I think that.
I'm saying if Jokic has his guys, yeah, he's much more dangerous than if he didn't have his guys.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, of course.
Yeah,
but at the same time, like, he's the one. Like, if he's playing well. That's the thing that matters the most, as opposed to like a guy who gets minutes being
you got
in the rotation.
Jokic, Jamal Murray, Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon, Cam Johnson. You can make some noise with that.
Yeah, you said when he's playing well. When does the motherfucker ain't playing well?
You're right.
Fuck out of here.
Healthy, I guess.
Only when he's in street clothes. He's not playing well.
Yeah. He could. I bet. If he just went out there dressed like you, right there, just like you, with some sneakers on though.
You don't like these?
No, I'm talking about the hooping. You can't hoop in them. Ankles be fucked.
I just want to know what you think of them.
Yeah, they're cool. I'm a Nike guy. You know what I mean? I can't.
You never throw on the Clarks?
No, sir. No. I'm a Nike guy.
Not even in like West Virginia or something like that?
Never, ever. Mm-hmm. No. Jokic getting a triple-double dressed like that in sneakers?
But with the Wallabies on, could he do it?
No, give him a sneaker sole.
Okay, got it.
Something.
I think I could cut in these. But I saw people saying that Joker's shot that he hit over Wemby was that game winner was one of the most impressive shots that they'd ever seen.
Well, that's just the latest one that he's made. I mean, seems like he does like one a month. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and say some shit that Wemby. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, he might be a little quicker getting to where he wants to get to, bro, than a normal player.
This is how it starts.
Yeah. I mean,
I like that. It's called growth.
That's right, bro. Like,
You're not holding a grudge.
No, I can't have an opinion about Buddy back then.
And your opinion could change.
And it for sure has changed. Yes, sir.
Here's that shot. I mean, it was just like it's a super high arcing. Like I thought that it was. He's incredible, but that's an average shot to him.
Yeah, but we take that shit for granted. Just like we take a lot of these players' skills for granted.
I agree. I think that like he makes it. It's like normal for him, and there's nothing flashy about it. That is a sick shot, but like to say that that's one of the best shots like that we've seen in the last like 10 years or whatever. Like the glaze that's going on, I think it's like that's a great shot. I think that that's overblown. But I have a more important question about this game. Or you
say it's a great shot. What if Wemby wasn't in the picture? Would it still be as great of a shot?
No, it wouldn't. But like, being able to change the angle over a shot blocker like that,
off the right leg too. You'd rather jump off your left leg.
That's a great distinction. That's a huge distinction, and just the angle. It's like an evolution of like a Dirk style shot. Like,
but again, back to my, this so athletic. The athleticism oozes out of NBA guys, bro. It's like this. There's levels to it. You know what I mean? Like NBA guys. I mean NFL guys. It's right there, bro. And there's no. It's right there. You know what I mean? It's cool.
It doesn't ooze out of NFL guys?
For sure. It just oozes a little bit more.
Yeah, athleticism is like a broad term. I feel like it's used differently.
And that's not taking anything away from NFL guys.
Well, you just brought the NFL into it.
I know, but I'm not just saying they're going to be on my neck, but they're athletic too. But yeah.
There's a dude that just went to the HBCU NFL Combine. Can you look this guy up? I'm not even sure of his first name. It's a Nigerian dude. He's 6'5", 306 pounds, has like a 40-plus inch vertical, ran a 4.6 40. They don't even know what position to put him at.
His buddy, they were
Bernard.
Huh?
Uar Bernard. I don't know if I'm saying his name right.
Uar Bernard.
They comparing him to Wemby.
Were they?
I think I saw something like he's the next Wemby.
I mean, they don't even know what position he's going to play, but this dude is like as athletic as any human being on the planet. Like he's just he has the size of he's a defensive tackle and he has abs.
Well, now wait a minute.
He's over 300 pounds. He has abs.
Wait a minute.
4.63, 40. 0.15 seconds faster than any defensive tackle in the 2026 NFL Combine. 39-inch vertical jump, 2.5 inches higher than any defensive tackle in the Combine. And his broad jump is 14 inches longer than any defensive tackle at the 2026 NFL Combine.
You know what? All them numbers. Listen to me. Men and women lie like a motherfucker. Okay. Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie, but what position he play?
D-tackle. He doesn't even have a position yet because we might put him at O tackle, like we might put him at D end, like just because he's just an athlete. It's oozing from him.
These numbers don't mean nothing to me, bro. Like you can be the fastest, you can be the strongest, but you ain't tell me how many tackles Buddy made.
Right.
You ain't tell me how many deflections Buddy had. You ain't told me none of that. You ain't told me can he speak English type shit. You ain't told me none of that. So fuck out of here. Yeah, you can jump high as you can. Motherfucker probably outrun something. Yeah, fuck out of here. So I ain't rolling. And where's he going to school?
He's coming in the NFL draft.
Oh, from
Nigeria.
Oh, he ain't going to college?
I think he's just coming. He's just coming in fresh.
I didn't know you were allowed to do that. I thought you had to go like.
I think that.
Or your graduating class has to be 3 years removed.
Something like that. I think he's of age.
Yeah, well, guess what?
He's 21.
Yeah, he's 21.
So he's going straight to the NFL?
Yeah, he's just a freak athlete. What? Basically, it's just like this guy is built in a lab to play football, and I'm just saying that athleticism also oozes from football players.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something, bro.
Industry playing football.
Yeah, let me tell you something, bro. That's just not something you come play in the NFL. Not for.
So he's gonna be.
But if there's one sport, if you never played it and you could jump in and be pretty good, it's football.
Yeah, but you got a lot to learn.
True, but
because it's less skilled. Because all you have to do is just like physically beat the man in front of you.
Yeah, like we see like people grew up playing basketball and end up in the NFL just based off their athleticism. But other way around, you could never do that.
Pat Spencer.
But he grew up playing basketball.
True. It's not like he never played at all.
Does Buddy make an NFL roster? You got $100 to your name.
Yeah, of course.
How much? Someone's picking that up. I'm
$100. They bet on it. They stash
at least a training. Like he can have a chance.
No, I'm talking about does Buddy play in the NFL a series?
Yes. He's going to. I'm sure he will.
21,
you just heard a buddy yesterday. Fuck you mean he gonna play in the NFL?
He's 300 pounds and has a six-pack.
That doesn't mean anything.
6'5", 306.
And he has a six-pack, bro. What the fuck?
So what?
He's like, he's built in a lab to play in the NFL.
You think he went to the same place Luka going to?
No.
But let me get back to this Wemby Jokic situation. Who do you think is more important to their team's success of those two players, Wemby or Joker?
Man, that's a good question. I think it's damn near equal. I think if you take both of them off their team, obviously they're both go down a little bit, but
bro, I'm trying to get a fucking clickbait type of deal going right here. You can't say equal, bro.
Yes, I can.
No, I'm kidding. But why do you think that they're equal? What do you?
I guess I would go with to answer your question. If you take Jokic is more important to his team.
I think Jokic is more important too.
Is his who's supporting cast is better?
That's the whole thing. I think because the Spurs have a better supporting cast, so it's like, all right, we'll pick up some of the slack. They won't be as good, clearly, but if Jokic is off the Nuggets, it's kind of over.
I mean, Jamal Murray's great. Don't get me wrong, but
he's still a guard. Like,
yeah, De'Aaron Fox is great too. Kind of, he could do that. And the boy Harper's a monster.
Harper, Castle,
monsters,
Champagne.
Yeah.
Champagne's having a career year. Devin Vassell, obviously. But they are, like, you take Wemby off their team and maybe you're, I don't know, starting Kelly Olynyk or Luke Cornett, some shit
Listen,
like that.
That's okay. Them motherfuckers are great.
You just play through your guards at that point.
That's right.
Carter Bryant plays more minutes.
So do you think that Joker is the guy, like, of any team that would be the hardest to take off of his team? The team suffers the most if you take him off. Obviously, teams can't play with their stars, but like you look at the Lakers, like they're going to be able to play without one of their stars because there's another star. Like you look at the Sixers, they're going to be able to play. We saw what happened with the Celtics. Like the Knicks are a pretty balanced team. Like the success and failure of the Nuggets completely rests on the shoulders of one dude.
I mean, he missed some games this year, and they were like all right. They weren't like that bad. But Peyton Watson also was playing at that time too, and he's hurt. But
winning a championship without either is out the door.
Championship.
Yeah.
Out the door.
It would be impossible. It would be tough. Damn, dude. It just bums me out so much about Luka. I was talking about seeing Luka in the playoffs. Like I was so excited, and even if he comes back and he has like a fresh, you know what I mean, fresh stem cells, you think he's going to be the same dude?
I mean, I don't know. What's he going over there to get put in his hamstring?
Probably, like, it has to be, they have to, I don't even want to say.
Why not? Do you know?
No, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that they're taking, like, baby blood and, like, spinning it in a centrifuge and fucking putting it into him or some crazy fucking shit. Why would it be illegal in the U.S.?
Why they don't take the blood from the motherfucking buddy from the HBCU with six-pack and put it in there? Fuck.
This doctor tweeted, he's like, I wouldn't be surprised if they use peptides of him over there, as they are a specific type called nanopeptides from Switzerland. Of course, these are banned here in the United States, but if he gets them there, he's able to get them cleared from his system before he returns.
Peptides. There we go. So he's looks maxing.
So he's telling them folks he's finna do some bullshit.
There's a very good chance that Luka will be back and ready to play in 3 to 4 weeks.
You know the dude Pat here who works here, who he tore his ACL? He's on peptides for recovery. Like some stuff he had to order from overseas, from China or something. No one's giving him blood tests, but it's like helping his recovery. His legs getting better faster because he's on these peptides.
He ordered it from overseas and got sent in the mail?
Yes.
Yeah, he got...
They put it on like ice or something.
Yeah, he putting Kool-Aid in this shit. Fuck he doing, bro? He ain't no peptides. Fuck out of here. Everybody putting liquid IV in there. Talking about it's getting better. Shit, the swelling going down. That's it.
I'm gonna have to break this news to him.
Pat, yeah, getting tricked.
He might be on the Retta. That's what everybody's on, Retta, RETA.
So if that was the case, why didn't Luka just order it in the mail and get it sent over
Because
here?
Pat's not getting drug tested. Like Luka, they're probably going to test it.
Well, fuck it. Just say if it takes X amount of days to stay out in your system, to stay out that long.
Yeah, maybe. See, look, Pat's he's on the peptide.
Yeah.
And that's Jet Ski.
ACL.
Jet Ski's making his stack for him.
He got some ginseng tea. He's injecting in his shit.
He got the ashwagandha root.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out modern medicine.
Yeah, modern is going crazy.
He better off getting some marijuana cream and
it's
just rubbing on there.
shots?
Yeah, it's shots.
Yeah, shots.
He has to put. He's like flicking a.
Thought it was like a pill or something.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
He's like
sir.
every day he's injecting his own.
God damn.
His left cheek, dude. It's insane.
Yeah.
We got to put him through like an NFL combine to see if he come back more athletic.
Yeah, he probably will if he just gets his. But the dude Jet Ski on the left. I mean, he won the New York division of the 1-on-1-to-1 tournament. And because he's been on the peptides, bro. It's like
So he can't pass a drug test, but he beat everybody.
oh yeah, exactly. He could get to the cup for sure.
So peptides help shit out. That's what I'm saying.
yes,
Like-
Luka might come back like Wolverine.
Man, he was already like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, but what if Luka's just like, yeah, bro, fucking inject him, bro. Yeah, they're just injecting him.
Ah, I don't like needles.
Yeah, you're not built for this peptide life.
No, and don't they make it in a pill form?
No, dude. I mean, eventually, I'm
But
sure
they're
they
banned
will.
in the NBA though, so I'm confused.
Yeah, but I think
How
it'll
long-
get out of his system. I guess.
How long does it stay in your system?
I don't know. It's got to be. I mean, if that doctor's saying it'll be a couple weeks, he could get back and just be like, "Oh, I was just."
I mean, the way that we did drug tests when I played, it could be different now.
yeah.
Like they get up to 4 random tests between training camp and the end of the like the beginning of June, something like that.
Stay in the system for a few hours to several days. Few hours. Rink.
So the NBA could just call you at any time and you got piss in his cup.
But what if he's in Germany? They'll send someone.
Yes, like after the season's over, if you're not in the playoffs and you haven't taken 4 tests, you gotta let them know where you're going because they might need to drug test you.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe
bro.
they did. Maybe he got all his tests already.
It's Luka Doncic, bro. You don't have to piss in no cup, bro.
Yeah, we need those ratings for the playoffs.
Yeah, come on.
Hurry back.
They need him, especially the way that everything's going for LeBron. Some crazy, always crazy Lakers news.
Time out. Don't sell yourself short of LeBron doing what he's supposed to do and getting them on through without Luka.
Yeah, but not to a championship.
That's LeBron James.
I know. But
Yeah.
didn't we just say that
Yeah,
none
y'all,
of these
everybody,
teams?
you Philly fans hate him, Boston fans hate him, all y'all motherfuckers hate him because he beat y'all's ass. Just like everybody hates Belichick and the Patriots because they motherfuckers beat everybody.
You think I hate LeBron?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a piece of your heart that's like, fuck him.
There's no square inch of my heart that's
good.
like that.
That's good.
I've always said this, and back to when people hated Kobe in college, I would watch fucking Kobe games so excited, not understanding the hate, because if you like basketball, you like it.
I agree.
It's great basketball. Who gives a fuck about his personality? Like, it's awesome basketball.
Weirdos.
Well, it's people who don't like basketball that much. They like the storylines and like the gossip.
Well, it's weirdos too that take someone else's opinion and think that that's their life. You know what I'm saying? Just because I think one thing doesn't make you want me to die. Some people want me to die because of the way I think. So what? But I don't think that I don't want you to die because you like mushrooms on your steak. You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
Have people been saying they want you to die?
Well, I've felt that in some comments.
I think that's people don't have control of their own life, so they want to control other people's lives.
Well, they can't control mine. I promise you that. I'm gonna say what I want, and whatever y'all say about me, I don't give a fuck. My feelings won't be hurt one bit.
LeBron went through it in the media this week as well. He was playing some golf. He said that Memphis sucks to play in. He was playing with Bob Does Sports. He said he hates that hotel, just like everybody hates that hotel.
Literally, it's a big deal now. 10 NBA players in the past whatever months I've been saying this, but Bron says it, and then now it's a crazy thing. I think it's okay to not like a certain place, no? Like
Again, I just spoke on it, right? It's just your opinion. Some people love that place. So who's right and
I
who's
don't know
wrong?
if anyone loves that place.
No, I bet there are. There's some people that do, bro. Some people love it, bro. Like
you played there. How was it?
It was cool with me. You know, it's not like I live in Orlando now. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
but it's where I worked. It was different. but they treated me great.
I think they're even just talking about the hotel, like not even like the city of Memphis. There was a reporter who tried to make it a black and white thing, which I thought was kind of weird. That and LeBron was like, did I ever say like I don't like black people? He said the other place I said I don't want to play is Milwaukee.
Yeah, guess what? They got black folks too and white
then
folks.
He was like, I don't even want to go home. Like,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
I'm from Ohio, Cleveland. Like,
I think that there's just different cities. I think that he's entitled to his opinion. He basically said, like, I like to play in 93% of the cities. There's 2 cities that I don't like to play in. And just the fact that he said it, like, people are up in arms, trying to make it a thing. I just don't understand that. But that's because he's LeBron.
That's right.
And he said some shit. And, like, you know, if he farts different, like, people are going to be like, whoa, why did that fart sound like that?
Yeah, give me a city with palm trees, though, bro.
So you ever get off a plane and they try to put palm trees at the airport, and like you're like, I know there's not palm trees here. Like, well, you guys are lying.
What city would that be?
I've seen it in like southern cities. Like they'll put them right there at the airport. New Orleans kind of does that. Yeah, I feel like New Orleans airport has some palm trees.
Fake ass palm trees?
I mean, the palm trees are probably real, but it's like, yeah, I know there's not palm trees here. You're trying to trick me into thinking I'm going to try Orlando, bro. Yeah. Cities with fake palm trees at airport. Really? Orlando comes up first.
I'm crying.
That's great.
They don't have real palm trees down there?
I don't guess so, bro.
Is it Orlando the swamp or what?
Orlando, it's got some swampy parts, but it's a lot of palm trees in Orlando. I don't get that. I just assumed they were real in the airport, right?
Yeah, you think? Because you get there and you're like, oh, fuck, palm trees.
Yeah, like y'all got an orange tree up in here. I saw. How many orange groves here in Manhattan? How's that going to do up here, Shorty?
Maybe bad.
One thing's for sure, y'all got enough bottled waters in here to feed that sumbitch for 2 years straight.
Everybody likes to take one sip off the bottled water and put it down.
Yeah.
Just a little taste of the body armor. But yeah, Braun got a bad deal there. Braun also was running pick and roll with his son. I thought that was cool.
It is cool. Don't be shocked if Braun gets to the Western Conference Finals if Luka can't play. Don't be shocked.
And AR.
Don't be shocked, bro.
Without Luka and Reeves.
Don't be shocked.
I will be shocked.
Don't
if
be.
Luka's not playing?
And Reeves. Austin Reeves is hurt too.
Luke Kennard. I got a great story. I heard a great story about Luke Kennard. You ready to rock?
Yes,
Played
sir.
golf with a buddy that's like good friends. Grew up with Luke Kennard in Ohio, I think, somewhere like that. And he was a football player too, like dope ass quarterback. Could have went anywhere. Urban Meyer was at Ohio State recruiting, wanting him to come to Ohio State. Yeah, you ever met Urban Meyer?
No.
He's different.
Good guy?
Well, he was good to me, but yeah, he'll tell you like it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How
like,
so?
Just like fuck you if you need to be told fuck if you need to be told.
He didn't say that to you, did he?
No, he said you know what he said to me the first time? He's like, "Whoa, you're a bigger prick than I thought you were." Meaning that he thought I was a lot smaller than I was, right? So I'm like, well, sweet. That's how this is going. I'm Jason Williams. Nice to meet you. Type shit.
Pleasure.
But anyway, he wanted Luke Kennard to come play football for him, and he was like, he sent him a letter saying, I need you to send me a letter back saying how many 6'4" white people are in the NBA as opposed to the NFL. And I guess at that time there was not too many 6'4" white guys in the NBA. So if I were Luke Kennard, that letter would definitely get sent back to Urban Meyer with some juice added.
That's interesting. So I didn't even know that he was a quarterback like that. That he had any juice as a quarterback. I mean, yeah, it's ideal to be 6'4" and a quarterback, but there's 6'4" dudes that don't make it as quarterback.
You're right. That'd be special, right?
Yeah.
It'd be special to be 6'4". How tall is Luke Kennard anyway? Is he 6'4"?
Yes, I thought he was 6'5". Yeah.
6'5".
Like, but if he can, I mean, Urban Meyer definitely didn't know how Luke Kennard can shoot the ball either. That
He probably did.
burn it.
But he just wanted him as you know what I mean?
He's one of the great shooters in the NBA.
Luke Kennard?
Yeah, he's fucking insane.
He can shoot.
Yeah, it's so fucking pure. I had no idea that he was a quarterback. Like I guess I could kind of see it, but I could see him.
He wasn't ranked in football, but in basketball he was 24th in the country.
He's just an athlete. He's just a pure athlete. Some guys just have hands.
You know what? We end up in the NBA, the athletic.
Yeah,
The NBA, athletic.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's built a nice little career for himself. Duke guy.
Duke offers you got a chance to go to the league.
Right.
I agree. That's what I said. If you get a scholarship to Duke and you don't go to the NBA, shame on you.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Right?
Definitely. Especially if you're like, if you have decent enough size.
Yeah,
like
6'5" shooter.
Greg Paulus, like that's a different story.
And God forbid you're a cracker to go to Duke. It's automatic you're going to the NBA damn near, it feels like. Almost automatic, bro. Seriously.
Concanoople.
Yeah,
Cooper
bro,
Flag.
on, bro. Like, that shit is crazy.
Cooper Flag
He stamped the Rookie of the Year, though, this last week, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that.
His last couple games?
Well, who else would you have had in the conversation?
Well, Concanoople.
Not VJ at all. Not.
I think he slipped. He's a little couple paces behind him too.
Yeah, I think so. I think that. He's had multiple 30-point games.
I'm not. Yeah, he's great. Going to be great, but just this rookie season, he didn't have a total package. Yeah, these guys got a better season.
The Mavericks really. Yeah, he pulled away. They beat the Lakers. That was huge. I think that was like kind of stamping it, getting on the national scene with it. But in his 51-point game, they lost, and it was almost like the Bam situation where it's like they're just like kind of feeding him, and the crowd's going crazy because he gets his 51st point, and you look at the scoreboard and like they're down 13. You know?
Are you trying to hate on my man?
I'm not hating on him.
That was an ethical 51.
You thought it was?
Did you not think 51. Bam's was an ethical 83?
Nah, I'm cool with how Bam got it.
Yeah,
but
me
you know
too.
How people get on the internet.
But so but they lost this game, right? 51 points. They lost the game, and he got bathed in the locker room.
So, well, fuck. He's 19 and he got 50.
What you want us to do? We're not making the playoffs.
You want him to come in and just not say, doesn't even give him no dab, just get in the shower.
I didn't say that, but you're giving baths after losses.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
our number one pick just had 50, the youngest 51. Next year's looking promising. Yes, throw him that one.
You got to make the season somewhat enjoyable, bro.
Okay, I think that's fair. I think it's a fair question too, though, because like,
it is a fair question.
I think people really care about winning, and you see a team losing and celebrating.
Well,
and
let's be real. They're tanking. They know everybody in the world. Klay Thompson said something. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want them to come to work every day and not say nothing to nobody?
I'm not saying that. I think that there's an in between.
I'm not saying you're saying. I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But yeah, I think that's cool. Fuck that. I'm firing shit at him all. Yeah. Like right now, bomb.
He is the youngest player to have 50 points, or the first teenager to have 50 points, and he's doing it. I agree that it's ethical, and he's playing on both ends of the court. It's not like he's just like this offensive merchant. Like he plays great defense.
Yeah, he actually does very well. Like at doing like the little things.
Yeah,
like he's like clearly scoring and doing all that. But I think when Kyrie comes back, they're probably gonna get a top pick again. Hopefully they Lively will be back. Like they will.
Yeah, he's so good. He'll fit right in. Whatever they need, he'll do.
Well, honestly, this situation was kind of perfect because, like, if AD was healthy, Kyrie was healthy, he was gonna have to take a back seat.
In the corner over there.
You're gonna have to take a back seat at some point. So now it's like, all right, we see what you could do. You're gonna be the focal point.
Trust him too.
Right? Exactly.
He could play. He plays the post defense. Plays perimeter defense.
He plays it the right way, bro.
Yeah, he plays the right way. Do you think next year they have guys like Klay Thompson and Chris Middleton? Like, are they coming off the bench? Are they part of the team? Are they starting as like a vet presence? What do they do with the rest of the roster around him?
If it's up to me, bro, I'm trying to keep Klay Thompson as long as he wants to be around. As good as a shooter as he is, bro, like he's always got to command some type of
gravity.
Yeah, with the defense, that's spacing for your other guys like Kyrie and Cooper Flag. Mm-hmm. So yes, and Chris, any of those guys that can shoot like that. Not too many can shoot like Klay Thompson, but anybody that's a good shooter, I want them around for the spacing.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get another top draft pick. You still have PJ Washington, Lively will be back, Kyrie will be back. What's the hurt to have of veterans that have won championships like Chris Middleton and Klay Thompson? But the NBA though, they could try to get like the most 19-year-olds possible.
Yeah, somebody might offer Klay Thompson a little bit more money than Dallas could be able to offer him. So what's he trying to do? That's the question.
He might be locked in. I think his contract. I think he's still locked in.
Oh, he is? Okay.
because I think he just signed last offseason. I thought he signed
I'm trying to keep him at all costs.
Yeah.
You're not?
No, he signed a 3-year, $50 million in July 2024.
Yeah, let stay on down here, Clay. Yeah.
So one more season out there.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that you have to build it right. Like, I think that you want to have vets, but also, like, over-vetting your team out, like, kind of creates, like, a little bit of an imbalance. Actually, I saw a funny story about vets this week. It was T-Mac. From the creator of John Wick and Nobody comes the new movie Normal, a double-barrel shotgun blast of pure mayhem. For Sheriff Ulysses, played by Bob Odenkirk, a new job as temporary sheriff of a quaint town of Normal, Minnesota, was meant to be a welcome respite from recent troubles. But when a botched bank robbery interrupts the peace, a dark secret is exposed, and Ulysses discovers that the town is anything but its namesake. Suddenly, everyone's trying to shoot the sheriff, but he only has to rely on his wits and some crooks if he's going to survive the night. And that's all before the Yakuza shows up, starring Bob Odenkirk, Henry Winkler, and Lena Headey. See it only in theaters starting April 17th. Go check that out. That's Normal, brought to you by Magnolia Pictures. Normal. See it today because it seems like this movie is anything but normal. Every week in the NBA, stars rise and legends are made, and one player rules them all. All season long, it comes down to every Tuesday, and that's where it's going down. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NBA, is bringing you King of the Court, and here's how it works. DraftKings is putting up $1 million of bonus bets every week. Opt in, apply your token, and place a $5 pregame bet on the NBA star that you think will dominate each Tuesday. If your pick finishes the night leading the league in points, rebounds, and assists, they're crowned the King of the Court. And after you win, if they win, you win your share of $1 million in bonus bets. And this season, track the action with the King of the Court leaderboard right inside the app. Before tip-off, you can see which top 10 stars will lead the league in PRA, points, rebounds, and assists. And while the games are live, you can watch your pick climb the ranks. When it's finally over, find out exactly where your star stacked up and if you've been crowned the winner. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HOOPEN, that's code HOOPEN, to win a share of $1 million in bonus bets if your player is the King of the Court. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Talking about when he went to Detroit, he and all the vets over there, they were trying to get the coach out of there. And they're like, bro, we're boycotting shoot around. None of us are coming to shoot around. And all the vets agreed to it. And they were like, Rooks, like, second year guys, don't go to shoot around. And then the morning of shoot around, they were like calling everybody around. And the vets were like, yeah, we're in a hotel room. All the rookies had gone to shoot around. And they sat all the benches, or they benched all the vets. Basically, we're like, you guys tried to stage a coup. It didn't work. And he basically said in the clip, I'm interested in what other NBA players of my ilk have gone through. Like, have you ever had, like, the mutiny or whatever? Like, do the vets stick together? And if the vets don't stick together, if the team doesn't stick together, is it a lost season? Have you ever been in a situation like that?
Never been in a situation like that, and thank God I haven't. But I'm thinking what's fucked up about the situation, if the rookies and the young cats told the vets that, yeah, we're straight, we ain't going, and then they show up, that's more of a problem, you know what I mean, than nobody showing up to me.
That's what I think that T-Mac's point was. He was like, we're not together as a unit. We're not all on the same page as a unit. And he was like, Will Bynum, Ben Gordon, he was throwing in. He was like, Ben Gordon's wasn't even a rookie at that time. He had been on a couple teams.
Speaking of Ben Gordon, when he played in Chicago, bro,
he was sick.
Was a monster.
Yeah, he was.
You remember?
No, I remember. Actually, I just met him this past weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was at the UConn game.
How's he doing? Good.
Yeah, he was with his son. He was good.
Yeah,
Did you ask him why he didn't stage the coup with T-Mac?
Nah, I didn't ask that.
Yeah. Why did you stage the coup, bro?
Yeah,
the fuck?
Well, that's a tough situation to put your rookies in, right?
Yeah.
But again, like I said, if they told y'all, yeah, we're not going, and then they go, that's a problem, bro.
Yeah.
You can never trust them again, ever in life.
Yeah. Do you think that players should be able to stage a coup against a coach like that, though? If, like, a coach sucks, you think that they're ever like, bro, let's get this guy the fuck out of here?
If you're as good as Tracy McGrady was, yeah, you can stage a coup anytime the fuck you want, bro. That's the way I look at it. If it's done for the right reason. Who was the coach? Let's get down to it.
Yeah, they didn't really say.
Yeah, who was the puss-ass coach fucking with T-Mac?
Tyler, could you look that up? Or can Jordan, can you look that up? Who was the coach of the Pistons when T-Mac was on the Pistons?
How cold was T-Mac when he played for the Magic?
John Kuster.
I ain't never heard of Buddy. That's Buddy who was injecting Luka's peptides over there.
That is
Who
a
the
doctor's
fuck?
name.
Oh, Keister.
Kuster, that's where he's putting him.
Look at him, bro. I ain't never.
Fake ass fucking George Carl.
Yeah, listen, I ain't never heard of John or nothing like that. But yeah, he looks like he deserved a coup.
Yeah, bro. He's,
right or wrong?
Even that picture of him with his head in his hands, he looks like he's fucking.
Yeah, can you pull up
it.
the assistant coaches too, maybe?
Yeah.
I need to know because it wasn't just John.
It wasn't all on Keister.
I don't think so.
Damn, they had Keister, assistant coaches Chauncey Billups, Ben Wall. Oh no, that's.
I saw
Larry Brown.
I saw Larry Brown this past week on the driving range. He's like 85, 86 years old.
All time great.
Oh man.
What was he doing? How was he hitting it?
Not too far.
That's fine. He's 85.
he's
You're not supposed to be hitting it that far when you're 85. You're just supposed to be making contact.
I hope I can get on the driving range when I'm 85.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. I don't know if I'll make it to 85, but I'm a damn to try.
What'd you think of Larry Brown as a coach?
Larry Brown, listen, he ran this one play defensively usually after foul shots. Like, as soon as the point guard got the ball across half court, he ran and trapped the motherfucker. And then sent the two bottom guys up and take away the next two passes. So the only pass was open was like one of the corners. So it always caught you by surprise, and it was fucking turnover 6 out of 7 times.
What would you do? Would you try and like wing that pass to the corner, or would you try and dribble through it, or what?
Yeah, both, and all failed, almost all of them. All successful, some of them, but most of the time they fail. They caught you off guard.
I thought Larry Brown was a great coach.
What do you mean? He was great.
He got the Sixers to a champion. I mean, the Sixers haven't been to a championship since Larry Brown was in there.
Did Larry Brown get him there, or did number 3 get him there?
But I mean, like Larry Brown, like
hand in hand.
But like Larry Brown unlocked Iverson. Like he was like a good coach for Allen Iverson. Like what?
You don't unlock Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson unlocked Larry Brown, bro. I ain't taking nothing away from Larry Brown. Fucking great coach. But Allen Iverson is Allen Iverson. It's like, remember what James Harden said?
What did he say?
He is a system.
That's true.
You don't think Allen Iverson is a system?
I do, but like he's a very specific type of system where if you don't have Aaron McKee and Theo Ratliff and Tyrone Hill and Eric Snow, other system guys playing around him, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like everything has to be working together.
It's every championship team, bro.
I agree.
And obviously, yeah, that didn't work very well for them because they didn't get it done, did they?
No, they lost to the Lakers.
So, yeah.
They ran into a buzzsaw, but Larry Brown was able to do it in other situations too. I just thought that, like, Allen, when you have a special player who is unorthodox, having the right person to unlock them is one of the keys to all of sports. And I think that's across the board. Shout
out to those guys because I don't think they get enough credit because they gotta do a lot of shit that they don't want to have to do in playing with guys like Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
To win.
What do you mean?
They gotta sacrifice so much shit because they're great players too. But they know how AI is gonna play. That we gotta let him play this way for him to be great. So we gotta make up for all the bullshit. And but also with that being said, Allen Iverson's making up for a lot of bullshit that we ain't got now. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
But AI couldn't get it done without guys like that.
Yes, they surrounded him with the perfect balance of guys to just make the finals.
Yeah, please say that AI unlocked Larry Brown. Larry Brown didn't unlock Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson's my favorite basketball player of all time.
That's fair.
Yeah, you can't even. Who's your favorite basketball player of all time?
It's a tough question, man. I mean, I've only owned one jersey in my life.
Michael Jordan?
Jason Kidd, number 5, Dallas Maverick.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's legendary.
I mean, I like all these guys, bro. Like I don't know, great to me. Like it's crazy that I know these guys type shit. They know my name. You know what I mean? That's what's silly to me because they're like heroes type shit.
Yeah, that's so humble of you. Is it
Fuck.
weird to get it like a grown man's jersey as a grown man?
No, I don't think it's weird. I mean,
Are you wearing a jersey to a sporting event?
me personally,
Yes,
no.
right.
No, I mean,
Why not?
just because who the fuck am I to tell you what's weird and what's not?
Well, I'm asking, would you do it?
Yeah,
personally?
I wouldn't do it
Why?
because I'm not that type of dude. I don't know.
I'm not either. I stopped wearing jerseys. I'll wear an Eagles shirt to an Eagles game. You know, I stopped wearing certain jerseys. Like I stopped just
I
wearing
for sure
jerseys
wore jerseys when like my early days in the NBA.
Yeah.
Like throwback jerseys.
I was gonna say maybe a throwback, like I
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
something like that. But
Yeah, like if I go to the Magic Hornets game tomorrow or something, like I'm not wearing a LaMelo Ball jersey. You could. I mean, I fuck with LaMelo heavy, but like, yeah, I'm not.
I agree. I agree. I think that there's something like a grown man in
Like,
a
what's the
jersey.
age limit then? Like,
but I think like we're immersed in it. It's a little different than someone like they just getting off of work. That's their favorite player or something like that. They love this franchise. Wear your jersey.
like wearing a
bro.
jersey
Go
with the tie up under the bitch, still with the loafers and shit on. Yeah, that guy's
Fresh off work.
fucking.
yeah, to everything, bro. Yeah.
ahead. Dress down there.
Yeah.
So what's the limit, though?
I think like you could wear a jersey like summer party to like the beach. You wear a jersey or something like that. Like I think that that's cool, like a tank top type of deal. But I just think that me personally, I'm not wearing most types of jerseys anymore. Maybe like actually, I think a soccer jersey. Maybe
You got on the wrong jersey.
Yeah, imagine me wearing my own jersey in like
you
public.
should.
That was in
shouldn't.
public.
Yeah, but that was like for a bit. I wasn't like, look at me, dude. I
Look at me
fucking
in
love
the wrong
myself.
jersey.
What jersey you see the most people wearing out there today, bro?
As far basketball,
Yeah. I see a
I
lot
think
of
best selling has got to be
a lot of eights for me. Laker eights.
Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even really see people. I guess it just depends on what game you're at. You know, I feel like I don't really see people wearing jerseys that much. But I am like, I mean, I saved all the jerseys I had growing up, and I'm so excited to be giving them to my kids. And I just got my kids Allen Iverson jerseys for their first birthday this week. It's
Yeah, I
fucking
see a lot of
sick.
people in like the Mitchell and Ness throwbacks.
Yeah,
Something
like
like
the-
that.
the black.
All the 90s jerseys, like
Yeah.
something like yours or something like that.
Steph Curry, top zone, Curry, Doncic, Brunson. I see a lot of Brunsons out here. I haven't seen a lot of Wembys. Ant Edwards, Shea.
Mac, you
Tatum.
got a JB jersey?
There are so many JBs.
You got a lot of
Cooper
JVs.
Flag up there, bro, on the list. That's
Of
pretty
course
cool.
he is. A young
Yeah,
player.
Maine, they probably go crazy with the Cooper Flag jersey.
I remember when the Nuggets draft. I used to love to get like obscure jerseys. I remember the Nuggets drafted Nikolaj Skidishvili and Nene, but it was Nene Hilario at the time. They drafted them both in the.
Who, the Philly did?
No, the Nuggets did.
Okay.
And so I went on East Bay and I bought a Skidishvili and a Hilario jerseys.
Why?
Just because I was like, this shit is rare, bro. Nobody has the Nikolaj Skidishvili.
So you still got that when you finished
2002?
Yeah, just slide that one out of the pile, Charlie. Yeah.
But everyone's gonna be like, "What? He's got the Skidishvili, bro." No one has the Skidishvili,
No one is going to remember Skidishvili.
and that's why it's sick. Like having something super rare, like having
Yeah,
a Luka Doncic jersey. Like it
Yeah,
was
you
the
put
the
that-
powder blue one.
Yeah, you put that jersey on, you'll get sick, bitch. Yeah. Shit.
And the Nene Hilario jersey, bro. The Hilario,
How much is a Skidishvili jersey going for on eBay right now, dog?
probably 99 cents, bro. Probably shipping and
Come
handling.
on, what dog?
Nobody has it, but nobody wants it, bro. It's fucking rare.
Can you still call the NBA office right here? I mean, the store, and get a jersey made with your name on the back?
Yes, of course.
So you can get any name you want on the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
right?
You could get the Skidishvili. You could make it fresh. I also had the Dante Hall football jersey. You remember that dude who returned the punts for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Oh,
the
yeah,
human
yeah,
joystick.
yeah.
I got one of his jerseys. Nobody else had that shit, bro. It's nothing. When you're a kid, having a rare jersey is sick.
What?
Angel Reese traded to the Dream for 2 first-round picks. Wow.
I was just on a plane with her.
You were?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Nam? Fuck you, me? What post to say?
You're supposed to be like, you know that I would have beat you in high school, right?
No.
You know my high school team could beat you, right?
Bruh, if she ducked me in on that post, bro, I'll be done right now.
Right
In high school.
elbow.
No, right now I'll be done.
Yeah, but if you get old Billy Gilmore,
No, Billy Gilmore, she'll put Billy in her side pocket right now.
2 first-round picks for Angel Reese. Why would they ever want to get off of Angel Reese?
I'm not so sure. Maybe she requested it. Maybe I don't know.
No, bro. You don't
Angel Reese can hoop.
She can hoop,
Yeah, I would hate. Yeah,
but
like,
she's a specific type of player, though.
that's okay. She's good at what she does. You feel me?
Double doubles,
All day.
rebounds, me bounce.
And I think she like a rule is if somebody's open, bro, what are you supposed to do?
Give it to him.
Right. That's an easy rule in basketball. Simple, right?
Yeah.
And if you do that, I think your team has got a way better chance to be successful.
And that's where it's on the coach. Just put 5 people on the floor that could do something when they're
Well,
open.
not really all on the coach. You have a motherfucker in the locker room judge policing that shit. Like, hey, bro, what's happening?
What do you mean?
Like, if he ain't trying to do what everybody's trying to do, you know what I mean? You ain't on the same page as 14 other motherfuckers. We got to set you down and see what's happening.
Got it.
I'm not saying we as me, but the captains.
You think that's what happened with like Cam Thomas?
I don't know about these Jits nowadays. They're different, bro. They think different. They do shit different. I don't know.
I don't want to depart from the
Angel Reese.
the women's minute.
Yeah,
too
you
fast.
can't do that. That's right.
Yeah, we have to give our women their just due. But yeah, Angel Reese, 2 first-round picks. She's going to Atlanta. Why would the Sky trade her unless, like, you know, what everybody's saying is right?
What is that?
She made comments detrimental to the team. They wish her the best in their next.
You talk about comments detrimental to the team. You want to talk about somebody that did that? Your homie Jaden Ivey. Whoa. But I'm just saying though, there's 3 sides to every story, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But the Bulls ain't really said ain't nothing different. I don't see the Chicago Bulls saying we cut Buddy because of that. Why would they? What would they benefit from that, bro?
Because he's not good enough. He's not good enough to be bigoted.
Okay, but I'm just saying. So why
You
don't
gotta
we?
be really good to say some.
So
shit
why don't
like
we
that.
just? Why don't we're just cutting him and we're going in a different direction? Why not keep it at that, dog? If you're the Bulls.
So that's what they did. I feel like that's
No,
what
I
they did.
thought they said they cut him because of his comments.
Oh well, I mean, I think it's obvious though. I think it's like.
No, but they don't need to say that though.
Well, but I think that when you're put in a situation like that, you need to be. I think that there's like a demand for them to be on the same page as the LGBT community, and they need to say that because they're like, hey, we're gonna lose the gay Chicago fans. We don't want to lose the gay fans
Over one guy that just doesn't believe in that.
Yeah, I think that that's what's like I said, like he's not. I mean, that wasn't a smart thing for him to say.
I agree. I mean, I mean, so what, the gay folks?
So what,
Right,
bro? Exactly. So what, gay folks?
Yeah, why was that bother anybody? For
Right.
one, but I don't know what different religions teach you or make you feel or whatever. But to me, I can only speak on that, bro. Like, yeah, you want to be gay, go be gay, and we gonna support you for a month. So be it, bro. Like. They paying me a lot of bread, bro, to play ball and to support the gay folks for a month. So be that, bro. That's just me.
Yeah, I think that sometimes people get too caught up in the teachings of religion as opposed to the messages of religion. And it's like when you're looking at the moon and you point to the moon and then you start confusing the finger for the moon.
Yeah.
Like that's not what it is, bro. It's like that's the moon. It's
That
the
might
teaching.
be the rocket going around it right now too. Now.
Yeah, bro.
But look, at the end of the day, no, seriously. At the end of the day, it's right and wrong.
Yeah.
So a religion or whatever, it's not like it's still right and wrong.
Yeah.
So-
he was wrong. So why not just say that if it's like, hey, we don't support what he said, like that? I think that they're within their rights to.
But
to
was
say
he
that.
wrong? Was he wrong? He was wrong to say it. That's what you're saying, not to believe it.
Well, I think that like he's getting lost in the sauce. If that's what, if he believes that, like I don't think that that's the true teaching. Well, maybe of some religions, but I
That's
don't
what I'm
think
saying.
that's the true teaching of the Christianity that he's.
So
believing
at the end of the day, right or wrong, he's wrong. That's what you think.
I mean, I think that I think it's wrong to be hateful of people. Yeah, I think so.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't think it's right to be hateful to people either. Like,
Yeah.
who cares? You do you, shawty. Like,
Yeah, do you? Why are you worried about that shit, bro?
yeah, do you, shawty.
Yeah, do you, dude? Don't get caught in looking at the finger and thinking it's the moon.
As long as you ain't disrespecting me, or
right? That's the disrespect. Yeah,
do you, bro? Like, yeah,
it's so much easier to not be disrespectful.
I agree, man. But, bro, yeah, I think it might be a little more to that story.
Yes,
bro.
I also think that sometimes people are using the religion as the medicine to like trying to get through. You know what I mean? It seems like he's going through a tough time.
Get that indica, be better medicine, better. Make you feel
There's
right.
nothing like the indica. I might be coming around on the indica.
Yeah, I'll get you straight like 8, shawty.
You left some of that indica by my desk, and I'll just like smell it from time to time.
It wasn't mine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone did. I mean,
Yeah,
I meant to say,
yeah.
I found it in a package full of socks.
Stance.
Did you? Or those socks? Were those
Those Stance socks are probably worth some bread because Stance don't make socks
right?
anymore.
Exactly. Are those certified pre-owned socks? You know what I mean? Are those like good socks? Or are those some slaw, bro? Are those some shitty old socks?
There's microphones in front of us. Can't talk about that.
I'm talking about the socks.
Yeah, I know. It's part of the situation. You don't know what you're talking about.
Got it.
Stance got MLB. They do MLB socks now.
Do they?
Yeah, but the Stance sold. They're not making socks anymore. That's going to be a done deal, I think, coming up.
Oh, really?
I believe.
Yeah.
They can't just give up on socks.
They had the employee store was the last day, like last summer. We got 90% off in there. I got 7 of every one, everything, no matter what size. Yeah,
Some ill-fitting socks.
back to Utah, U-Haul.
Socks.
Yeah, I got it all,
throwing
bro.
them out the
I got
window.
socks on deck. I swear to God. I mean, on deck, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
I used to fuck with the Stance NBA socks too.
I got socks on deck.
You weren't one of those like 2 pairs of socks guys, were you?
Never. I got like my toes were like my cleats, like cleats on a baseball shoe.
Dig in with those?
Yeah.
I do that when I hoop 2 pairs of socks.
2 pairs?
Can't
Yeah.
do it. Can't do it.
Why? Fits better? You feel
Yeah, I
more
like
snug?
the cushion of it. Yeah,
a little
fits
bit
in
of
the
cushion.
sneaker.
Who said that?
What kind of shoe you was hooping? Couldn't have been a Nike.
Only, not only Nike, but yeah, Nike.
Yeah, it should be only.
Yeah. Till they give me a.
Yeah, what else? I mean, yeah, come on.
What about bro from Michigan? I saw a post from you about
Yaxel, yeah, he hooping in straight
retros.
Retros are not made for basketball anymore.
That's Buddy that twisted his ankle.
Yeah, Yaxel.
Yeah,
Yaxel
them shoes,
Lindenborg.
what was Jordan he was wearing that day?
13s.
Yeah, them. You might as well be barefooted out there.
Yo,
Wearing
facts.
them shits out.
He hooping in Timbs.
I mean, they look dope, but yeah, them bitches right there. Just like, you know, the boot you put on after your Achilles surgery.
the one Pat was walking around in.
Yeah, that you might wear 2 of those instead of them Jordans.
So that's why I don't understand why they can't put. You know how sometimes they'll have a retro car, but they'll put a modern engine in it. Why can't they have like a retro silhouette for a shoe, but like a modern like sole package?
Like they did the new
deal?
Hyperflight, the new J Wheel. Yeah, shout out
true.
Nike. Yeah,
That's true.
that's what they did.
Yeah, like why can't they like supercharge it a little bit so it looks old school, but it plays modern?
I'm almost guaranteeing that all these dudes hoop shoes don't feel like the ones we buy. Like D-Book shit they feel way better than these, I bet you, on D-Books.
Yeah, he probably got specific
Yeah.
orthotic.
Yeah, KD
I
and them, Bron and them.
Didn't KD say he wore like 7 pairs of socks or something like that?
He might. You see KD's new shoe that he was wearing
I like
last night?
those.
I did too.
Yeah.
The white ones with like the lightning bolt on the side.
Yeah. You both-
KD, I'm a size 13, shawty. Yeah, what it do? What size are you?
10.
10.
KD is
11.
my favorite modern player
Yeah.
too. If we're saying our favorite players,
Tyler?
13, Tyler.
I'm not a Boston fan though, KD. You might think about that, dog.
You with the check, you gotta hit the plug up. You know?
The plug is KD.
Oh yeah.
No more better plug than KD.
you know KD? Like that's your man's.
A little bit, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Tell the story.
About what?
When KD met you, bro. What do you mean?
First time I met KD was in Cali, like, I want to say 2 or 3 summers ago. He was working out. Got word, we go up there to try to watch him work out, me and my homie Vern. So we get to the front desk, the lady like, yeah, who are you? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm me, Jason. She's like, all right, well, hold on, let me go get the security. Security come out, yeah, all right, well, come on. Security knew who I was. He was a bruh. This was a tall-ass white lady. She ain't got a, he don't know nothing.
She's tall though.
Yeah, tall as shit, but the bruh, yeah. So I go in watching KD work out. It was cool. It was dope. Like, like I said, these dudes are like heroes to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Kevin Durant. And there were some other dudes in there. Jalen Green, I think, was in there. Mm-hmm. Some young dudes was in there. I don't remember their names, but I'm sitting there waiting on KD to get done. And then Buddy sat down. But I'm sitting in a chair, and Buddy sat down on the floor, and Buddy's eye to eye with me. Like, golly. I'm like, what type of shit is going on? But, yeah, it was dope. Got to meet KD.
You said some nice things to you?
Yeah. He said some dope shit. He told me he used to wear like 55 when he was a Jit. It was pretty dope.
That's so sick.
KD. Yeah, so, yeah.
A lot of people wore 55, bro.
I don't know. It wasn't for me, though. It was a lot of 55s because them.
No, it was
the
for
big
you,
ass. The big ass dude had got stuck with the 55 because it was a double XL jersey, Charlie. That's what it was.
Used to just go up to 5.
What made you pick that? You picked that?
I picked that in my freshman year at Marshall because we started like 3 guards and one of them wore 50 and one wore 52. I wore 33 in high school. Then I changed it to 55 because they wore 50s.
It's a cold number. I thought one of the most interesting points that kind of came out this week came from Michael Redd. Michael Redd had one of the greatest but shortest peaks. His peak when he was on the Bucks.
Yeah, he was tough.
He was like a superstar. And he's a guy who, the way that he shot the ball, he was too early for his era. You know, like if Michael Redd were playing in this, like, he would be shooting 14 threes a game. You know, like he would just be, like he would just be like, he was a special player. But this was his statement. I'll read it out. He said, "I love hoop, but I'm good on the soap opera. There are 6 games left in the season. The guys are playing hard, and the games are important. This is pre-playoffs, playoffs. This is one of the best times of the hoop year. But I'm not really seeing much coverage of the game or talk about the players or the season minus MVP race stuff. Instead, my For You page is populated with Pistons T-Mac story, the Ivy story, the Cuban selling story, now the B. Clark story. Those are all worth knowing about, sure, but man, I wish I was seeing a detailed breakdown of Paul George's return, the wrinkles that have come back to the Celtics offense with Tatum's comeback, the Nuggets Jekyll and Hyde offense and defense, the Julian Champagne being 6 threes away from setting the Spurs team record. Shoot, I'd even like to read up on Daquan Plowden out in Sacramento. Don't get me wrong, the big stories pay the bills, and they keep people tuned in to network TV, keep casual scrolling, but maybe it's just my For You, but I'd love to see more talk about the actual game and see more love for the game and less of the other stuff." Valid.
Yeah,
Clap for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Love it.
But like he said it right. Nobody wants to hear that type shit. They want to hear the other bullshit. They want to hear about Daquan. Like, I don't even know who Daquan is. But, I mean, no one does except in Sacramento, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's
I'm sure he can
tough
hoop.
it's tough to keep up with everything that's going on. It's like if you watch an NBA game every single night, it's like you still might not know what's going on in Sacramento.
Yeah, because they're never on TV over here, and if they are, it's at 10 o'clock. Motherfuckers slap.
The biggest story that came out of Sacramento this year was that dude screaming at the fan and Russell Westbrook going at the media. Extracurricular.
And, you know, this dude should be getting his flowers like Michael Redd said. Maybe Michael Redd's onto something. Maybe he can get some people with some bread and get a channel on their own to talk about this type shit. Yeah, Don't talk about the bullshit.
I think the majority of NBA fans are super casual. Like, they don't even care about the X's and O's. They want to hear about the drama. It is a soap opera at the end of the day. So they want to see, what did Bron and Bronny do? Like, what was their reaction? Or, like, stuff like that. So I guess I get it with the big business. But, yeah, we should hear more about the actual basketball.
I think the fans like that think that way, think that Bronny and Bron think that way too.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like the Bron and Bronny are just trying to get wins.
Right.
Then these guys want to know what they wore to the bus, what music they was listening to, what shoes they got on. Bron and Bronny, they want to win the fucking game. That's all they're worried about. Players ain't worried about that other bullshit. But that's okay. They're fans. They're entitled to worry about that shit.
Yeah, like you ever seen a post that's like, they weren't near the bench while the coach was talking or something. Like,
they don't know what's going on.
No
you
one
know
is thinking about, how TV timeouts get long. The coach might have talked to you for 30 seconds. You got to wait for the
or
rest
it's like,
of
this is the ATO. Like, okay, yeah. I know the play.
It's
I know
all
the
types
play.
of shit can happen to my man Edwards. Yeah, he had this shit, bro. Couldn't make the starting lineup. What are you supposed to do? He's human. You know what I mean? Then the motherfucker tried to
still play my minutes.
Yeah, you think he washed his hands on the way back out there for you? Or he was in a hurry? Tell the truth. What do you think?
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah, on the way, or just a little bit of water?
No, you catch the ball, fucking, and then give it back to the.
Yeah.
Right before a free throw, you hit that rondo.
I mean, you got motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know, getting a mouthpiece in and out. Yeah.
At the bottom of the.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope but some people don't. Some men, some women don't too. You know, they don't talk about that. Women are.
Do you wash your hands every time you piss?
No.
Me neither.
Of course, bro. Piss is sanitary. Piss or sterile, I mean. Piss is sterile. Like Cuban baseball players, they'll piss on their hands before they go up to bat, bro.
Why would they do that?
Hardens it up, gives you calluses.
Some piss?
Yes.
There's got to be alternative ways to get your hands calloused.
Some pine tar.
Something than pissing on. Like,
I mean, I didn't come up with this. I'm reporting the news.
Like, you know how the Americans keep the pine tar where they did pom-pom touch the bat or whatever?
Yeah.
You reckon they just keep a cup of piss and they just pour ski and rub that shit and then go rock it?
Like, this is some good shit, bro. You
Like,
need to use this
yeah,
shit.
Is this from the
This
bull
is
or is this from the horse?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about?
Well, there was a baseball player that maybe we could look this up. That I think that he would piss right on his hands before I don't know if it was right before.
You said Venezuelans?
I thought it was
Jorge Posada.
Cubans. Jorge Posada, yeah, Jorge Posada. I think a bunch of the
Moises Alou.
Moises Alou, I think is who I was thinking of. He was
What
the
do you
most
mean?
famous
Well,
for urinating on his hands to toughen the skin, avoid calluses.
At what point of
And
the
he wouldn't
season do
wear
they
batting
piss
gloves.
on their hands? like they can't do it on deck circle. Like I said, unless they just squirt it on there. But then if I'm a teammate, I don't want to go up there and stand in some piss that's gonna stink and shit on deck circle.
Well, there's definitely not on deck circle. There's 60,000 people in Yankee
So what are they
Stadium.
doing? Like they going in the training room
Probably
afterwards,
like
soaking
in the
their
tunnel
hands?
in the dugout. You know, there's like probably a little half tunnel. You go halfway up the tunnel.
So you know how you soak your ice in a bucket of your feet in ice after the game? They got a bucket of piss. They just
roll
ski.
up their sleeve. Fucking marinate those bitches.
Well, I mean that's stupid.
Yeah, there's definitely no science behind that.
Why ain't no American people on that list? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck going on?
Yeah, I mean,
During spring training.
spring training, the boys were pissing on their hands.
I had a teammate at Florida. He got what's it called? When your feet get hot,
Bunions?
No,
Raynaud's?
In between your toes be hot and sweaty.
Athlete's foot.
Athlete's foot, bruh.
Athlete's
Pissed on that. He said that'd take care of it. That's what he said. He said piss that shit.
Shouldn't just get some gold bond or something.
Nah, he's from straight to the piss. I think he's from Alabama. Straight to the piss. Greg Stoltz. Shout out to Greg Stoltz.
But you had the doxing, bro. You could have got away without telling people that he pissed on his feet.
What do you
So
mean?
what's the difference between him and Moises Alou?
I'm not so sure. I don't know. It's like they got pine tar and they got other alternatives than what type of piss? Like your own piss?
Well, I think it's way better to have your own piss than somebody else's piss.
Well, what do you mean? Shit. What about Buddy with the six pack? Buddy.
Yeah, his shit probably cures you, bro. But
Probably.
he pissed on Luka Doncic's hamstring. He's probably fucking good to go the next
Dunking
day.
that shit,
yeah,
bro.
exactly. He's got that superpowered shit. But I like the point that Michael Redd made to loop back around, and I do think that there's Twitter accounts and there's Instagram accounts where you can see all that shit. But I also think that there is the NBA's a little bit reaping what they sow, because the NBA wanted to grow the game, and the NBA more than any other league was the first one being like, put our highlights on wherever you want. For a while, MLB was like, you can't use our highlights, you can't do anything with our highlights. NBA wanted their highlights out there. They wanted the Instagram stuff. They dominate social media in a way that other leagues don't dominate social media. But now everything's been compartmentalized into this easily digestible, I feel like I learned the story in 30 seconds type of deal. And the NBA did kind of create that. And now that's the way that people consume NBA content. So they've created this situation where they're like a little bit handcuffed by their own stipulations that they've made.
Yeah, I think like you said, there's so many different outlets now. You can go get a detailed breakdown if you want that on your page. Like John Wall, I think, has done a great job of that.
Yes.
Blake Griffin, like those type of guys. But if you're going, I don't know, like you watching Stephen A. Smith, it's kind of more like, all right, let's talk about the drama. Let's talk about me arguing with Josh Hart, like, or something like that. It's
Totally.
it's like what you want for your content. You could kind of go find.
And if you want Stephen A. Smith to argue every single day, bro, Stephen A. Smith is not watching the Sacramento Kings games.
Right.
If he has to argue Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock in the morning, like he's gonna have to be digesting stuff in like small packages. He's not gonna be able to watch an entire game. And sometimes there's not like a crazy story that comes out of one of the games you watch. So he's gonna need to just be like, okay, what the fuck?
What happened?
Yeah. Just like Buddy Daquan from Sacramento. He might have saw him get like 20 tonight.
Yeah.
You don't know that he's had 20 the last 7 games. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I think it's just...
But Stephen A., you come to argue with Stephen A., you better be ready on top of your shit now.
Well, because he's going to hit you with the SAT words.
Yeah, he's smart.
He's going to bend some vocabulary around your head.
He's good, too, now. But
He's good at his job.
He really is, yeah.
Would you vote for him for president?
You know, I've never voted in my life, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Probably not. I'm not going to start voting just to vote for Stephen A., but I ain't no knock to Stephen A.
Yeah. Is there anybody that would get you...
Nobody, bro. Whoever the president is, damned if they do, damned if they don't, bro.
You couldn't get what if like KD ran for president or some shit like that? What if Jason Kidd KD ticket?
Well, KD gonna send me these shoes, and then we revisit this question. Yeah.
Your vote is for sale.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not that type of dude. I'm not registering to vote. You know what I'm saying? How's it gonna change? That's enough the political shit today. Yeah, see ya.
That's the political minute. Quick minute,
right,
bro.
right.
That was a political 20 seconds. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, puts you right in the middle of basketball's biggest star-driven moments. The moments when the season is on the line, seeding is up for grabs, and the stars who want it the most take over. Every game matters, and stars are pushing harder, playing longer, and leaving everything on the floor. And with DraftKings, you're ready to move when they do. Bet player props, bet live. From the opening tip to the final possession, every bucket, every dime, every late season takeover matters. And with DraftKings Sportsbook helps you connected as the action unfolds, because new Sportsbook customers can bet $5, and if your bet wins, you will get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Now is the most important time to be betting on basketball. You're going to be able to play all this during the playoffs. I mean, what are the Sixers going to do? Are they going to be playing the Knicks in the first round? Are we going to get Cavs Hawks? Is it going to be the Celtics against the Raptors? Who knows? Are the Hornets going to be able to make a run? These are all decisions that you can make right there in the DraftKings Sportsbook, and you can do it as the action unfolds. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HOOPEN so you're ready for the moment. That's code HOOPIN to turn $5 into $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Vibes are high in Charlotte. Charlotte's killing it. Does Charlotte have a chance to make any type of legitimate run? Like, what's legitimate for Charlotte this year?
If I was on an opposing team, I wouldn't want to play them in a 7-game series, because I mean they could catch fire and win just by scoring 150 that night. Couple games.
I just like seeing Charlotte in the mix, like able to win a little. You get in the first round, you lose, build some momentum. You still got a young team. I like seeing that. Instead of just losing every year.
Yes.
This happened with this player, that happened. Like, everyone always like, oh, yeah, that's a terrible organization. So then to see them vibes high, newer coach.
Great for the city.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of, or they just figured it out in such a big way this year. I think Grant Williams probably deserves a lot of credit as far as being like a good vet and a good like mentality driver. I think that he was always a great mentality driver in whatever city he was in. But like it's changed completely, where last year like they're largely or a lot of the same pieces, but somehow they're able to put it all together. Like
you go get Khan, you go get Kobe White. LaMelo's been pretty healthy this year.
Buddy in the middle plays his role.
Mm-hmm.
I can't pronounce
Musa
his
Diabate.
name. Yeah, he'll punch you in the throat too.
Yeah.
He'll want to. Yeah.
He'll run
the big white boy's all right too now. What's his name?
No, Kalkbrenner.
Yeah, we always forget about the old cracker,
Yeah.
the old token cracker down there somewhere on the bench.
Kalkbrenner.
Everybody got one.
Yeah, you got to have one. The Spurs have 3, bro. The Spurs got
the college team got to keep him to keep that grade point average, you know.
Ryan Kalkbrenner from Creighton.
Ryan Kalkbrenner. Yeah, I think he's pretty good, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
been injured a little bit though this year. Brandon Miller can hoop. Kobe White can hoop.
Brandon Miller's great. I think that there's
Brandon Miller's the leading scorer.
I think that there's a road for them to get better, but I also agree. Like, it's probably not this year, but like if they can stay together,
Yeah, keep it together. I think that's the most important part.
They can win the play-in, can't they?
Yeah,
They can win that.
That's what I'm saying. They get in the first round.
And then they're gonna play who? They're gonna play the Pistons or the Celtics. They might can beat the Celtics.
Mac, why'd you square up?
Yeah.
The edit's about to be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like the Hornets beat the Celtics a game in a series, a game.
I can see them taking 2 games.
Yeah.
I think they could take.
Yeah, well, you ain't betting that.
Or I think they could take 2 games against the Pistons. Celtics, I think, are just so tough
Pistons,
in the playoffs.
man, the Pistons are good, bro. Is Kate Cunningham going to be healthy for the playoffs?
That's a good question.
So literally just
But did you see Tobias Harris talking shit to the Philly fans? He was like, "Enjoy the fucking play."
Really?
After they beat the Sixers.
I like Tobias Harris as a player, though.
I think that he is. I mean, he's
a great third, fourth piece to any team.
Exactly. I think
any team, bro.
That's the best way to put it.
And
when you try to put him at a different, when you're like, okay, Tobias, like we're putting our losses and wins in your hands.
Yeah, I think that's kind of tough, but he's good. Man.
He's a vet. He's like you could tell that he's like a thorough presence in any locker room that he's in. He's a good like personality to have around. He's a good vet.
I heard he was a good dude too. So
yeah, that's what I heard as well.
I don't know, but yeah.
It said Cade's out at least one more week. They're trying to get him back for the start of the playoffs.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah,
but that's it. They could take 2 if Cade's out.
I'll tell you what, we'll revisit that and we'll get some action on that. You and I.
Okay, yeah, or we'll do it through DraftKings.
Yeah, definitely DraftKings. No other way to do it. Why would you do it any other way? That's slimy. That's slimy. You know what I'm saying? Put people in awkward positions.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. I think that
DraftKings.
Yes, DraftKings is the best way to do it. Of the 4 teams in the play-in, which one do you think is most likely to be able to win a playoff series? Raptors, Hornets, Magic, Heat, or Sixers. Sixers could slide in there. Hawks could slide.
As
in
of
there.
right now, 7 through 10.
It's the Hornets.
No, it's not.
It's the Heat.
Orlando Magic. I know they've been struggling lately, but I'm rolling with the Magic, man. If they put their shit together and do what they're supposed to do.
4-6 in their last 10.
Yeah, I ain't worried about none of that, bro. There you go. You on that Mike Red shit. Remember you on that bullshit page. Go to the real page.
I'm reporting
the Magic put their shit together. They'll be fine, man.
If you asked me before the year, I would have thought the Magic were a top 4.
Me too, bro.
So,
but fucking Franz missed like 50 games.
Yeah, a lot. Injuries.
Yeah, the Hornets are they're hot right now.
They are.
It'd be tough to discount the Hornets. I think that they have a little bit of magic in them.
I ain't mad at that.
The Heat are cold right now too.
The Heat are cold, but you never can count them out, bro. Eric Spoelstra, bro, they have the game plan of their life.
They love to play in. They're in there every year.
They are, bro. And they play hard, bro. Like
they always wind up fucking around and beating somebody.
They do.
Why?
Why? The motherfucker go down there to South Beach and get turret. Yeah, they come in at 3 a.m. and they go get their ass whooped.
Imagine doing that for a play-in game. That's probably why the Mavs are so excited too. Like, yes, they're going to be out of it, but like, they're going to fucking vacation next week, bro. They're about to be on vacation right now.
Yeah, I understand, but you still want to be hooping.
They're about to be in Europe though.
Yeah, but you ain't got your 4th drug test. So you still can't be. Yeah.
Cooper Flagg's 1 week away from being able to burn it down in Bosnia. Or
do you think Cooper Flagg blows it down?
Yeah. I don't think that he's like 5 joints a day.
Sativa or indica?
I think that he's a young man. I think he can still handle the sativa.
Juvie.
Yeah, I think he can still handle the sativa. He probably wants it. He probably gets up at like 7 a.m, fucking like gets a little sativa in him and fucking shoots 100 jumpers. It probably is so fun. Probably feels so good. Goes home, plays, whatever.
100.
In the off season.
Yeah, 100.
Whatever. I'm talking about the first day he's in Greece.
I'm talking about 1,000.
Okay, 1,000. Then he goes and plays FIFA. Some shit like that. Call of Duty.
It down.
Yeah, blows it down. He's probably having the time of his life.
Where does he get the dope over there, though? You said he was overseas?
Probably find a way. You don't think so? You don't think so? You think he blows it down?
I don't know, man.
I bet him and Concanoople have been in a car, just the two of them, and they probably couldn't even see the road. It was so cloudy in there, bro.
I don't know about that, Jordan. I'm leaning the other way. I'll be honest with you.
Why? Because they're honkies?
I don't think Cooper does, but he gives me like I have before. Like,
well, he's been in a situation in a car like that, maybe not with Con, but with some bruz. Yeah, that shit was cracking. But I don't know with Con.
You don't think he went to go see Marty Supreme and fucking...
It's just hard for me to believe that a cracker at Duke smoked some dope.
You don't think JJ was?
No, sir.
No way, right?
I don't.
I think that was a different time, though.
That was a different time.
Really illegal.
Cherokee Parks, maybe.
Huh?
Cherokee Parks. You remember him?
That doesn't even sound like a white dude.
It's different nowadays.
Pull up Cherokee Parks, y'all. He got a tattoo of an apple on, like maybe on his neck or some shit. He might have been the only. Look, there you go. Yeah. He might have been the only one. Great dude.
But it's different nowadays. Like, see, like it will easily be like, yeah, JJ Redick was crushing beers back then, but nowadays kids they just smoking weed. They ain't really drinking like that.
You're right.
So that might just be how he get down.
I bet you Cherokee Parks and Christian Laettner smoked dope. The only two that went to Duke to smoke weed.
You think Christian Laettner was?
Yeah, I think Christian Laettner was getting turret.
Fucking Cherokee Parks has it with his apple tattoo, bro.
Yeah.
He was probably fried with a fucking apple on his neck.
Cherokee Parks was so cold-blooded at Duke, bro.
Was he?
What?
I don't know anything about Cherokee Parks.
I told you at the beginning of the show, if you're white and go to Duke, you got to be great.
He stepped away from the game to open a punk rock music bar.
You don't think he's a good dude? He got to be great, right?
Oh, he's probably the man.
That's right.
He's probably got. I would love to go to a Cherokee Parks punk rock band.
Cherokee, come on the show. We're gonna come to your
y'all got a collab, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Pop Punk and Cherokee. He probably is more punk than that, bro. He's probably hardcore. From Cherokee Brian Parks, bro.
Huntington Beach, dude.
Well, you know his parents were smoking too. If they named their firstborn Cherokee,
of course, a lot of pre-rolls you can imagine. Do you think we'll get? I ask everywhere I go to play golf, like at the little kiosk before you go to the first tee, where you get some drinks and some Uncrustables or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Coca-Colas, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever get to a point where there'll be like a bowl of pre-rolls? Well, motherfucker, like instead of asking you, can I get you a drink or what? Can I get you a pre-roll? Do you think there ever be come to the point?
Yes.
I think that about gas stations all the time. You know, like you go get like a beer or something in gas station. I think at some point there'll be like, oh, you can get a pre-roll. Yeah.
Yes, I think that's coming.
Like how soon?
I used to think when I was in college, I was like, bro, hopefully like by the time I'm like an old man, weed will be legal. It was legal in fucking 2 years, bro. It was legal like that. I think this shit is happening quickly.
I hope you're right.
Golf courses, it just has to be the right golf course. You know, some of these golf courses are old, stuffy, like the Masters and shit like that.
A lot of them are like
People
that.
smoke like cigars on their golf course though, right?
They do.
Yeah.
And drink all the liquor they want.
Right.
Right, sprinkle a little...
God forbid some weeds in there.
Right. Well, golfers are also smoking weed. Like, let's be honest with ourselves.
Like PGA guys?
Everybody.
You think they're smoking dope on the course when they're playing?
When they're like on a day off, or if they're not, I don't know about
on a Sunday.
Not on not on the Masters. They're not walking over that bridge burning one down. But I think that they're smoking. I bet that more than half of the golfers, or maybe not more than half, but there's golfers that are getting high as the devil's dick for sure.
Do you think that the golfers are better when they're high?
I don't know. I think there's sometimes when a golfer will be like, I'm not playing right. Man, let me just fucking hit this joint. Get out of my own head.
No, I'm saying like, yeah, I know how I play high and I know how I play not high. So Augusta is fitting to start. I got to be right before it starts at 8 a.m. So what do they got to do?
Maybe.
I feel like golf is a locked-in sport, and it just depends how you respond to weed in you. Some people like lock in with that. Some people get loopy. So.
Yeah.
You know who was just talking about that? Calvin Johnson, Megatron. He was just saying that he was high for the Lions games.
Yeah, well, yeah, he could do whatever he wanted to do.
Yeah, but I mean,
KD has said that. Like,
KD
before the game.
Yeah, smoke before the game. I think some guys are just getting high, just having the time of their life.
They should.
It's fun to play sports high.
I mean, it's just fun to be high.
Right, but it's like
You've been high, you've been drunk.
Of course.
Shit's terrible, ain't it, being drunk?
Well, it's not terrible, but I would hate to play I'd hate to go play football drunk.
What about golf?
Drunk? He'd loosen you up a little bit.
You see 3 motherfucking balls down there, man. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
I think the back nine
if you're folded, but you're a few, you probably chilling.
Yeah, just a couple.
Yeah.
Just like loosen the swing up a little bit. Just get a little.
The alcohol's bad for you, shorty.
I mean, everything's bad for you.
Not really.
I mean, people will say weed's bad for you.
Yeah, well, they're stupid.
They used to say alcohol is good for you. Let's talk about Giannis. I want to talk about Giannis, and I want to talk about the Antetokounmpo bros.
Yeah, whatever you said. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those bros were both playing together. They were trying to do some like.
Is it safe to say
creative.
Giannis will never play for the Bucks again?
Yeah, he's out of there.
Out of there.
He already told them, "I don't want to be here." So
Out of there,
like,
bro.
what do they expect?
Yeah. So why are you even going through this shit?
This
Like,
all started last summer.
yeah.
And LeBron's not even pretending that it's fun to play there. Like if LeBron's saying it, you know that it's bad to be in Milwaukee.
I've been in Milwaukee.
What'd you think?
I didn't. I'm fortunate enough to choose where I live nowadays.
You wouldn't live in Milwaukee.
I never thought about it.
I will say summertime in Milwaukee is nice.
I'm sure summertime anywhere. They got any palm trees?
Maybe at the airport.
The fake ones?
They got that nice is it a lake? You know, I forgot.
Yeah. They have like a little bit of. There's like Marquette, Lake Marquette or some shit like that. I don't know.
I'm not shitting on Milwaukee at all, but I'm sure there's how many more places in America would you choose to live?
A decent amount of them.
Like
decent amount of them.
100?
Yeah, probably.
200
I think Milwaukee's probably in the top 200.
to live in.
Maybe.
Well, anywhere that don't
So
snow.
Giannis leaves Milwaukee, right? You think they boo him when he comes back the next year?
They better not.
Better not, right?
Better not.
He brought you a ship.
Bought you a chip.
I think
How about this? When he comes back the first time, whatever, yeah. But after that, yeah, it's on. When they announce his name every time, yeah. But when the game starts, yeah. I'm cool with that.
I think that Milwaukee fans are. I think certain fan bases boo. I don't think Milwaukee's that kind of fan base. I think that they're just like excited.
Like they run it out there. Like,
Yeah, but they also could be back to like the dark ages if Giannis is out of there.
Well, they got to trade Giannis. They got to get something good, right? I'm not going for the picks, bro. You go for picks. That's just saying you don't want to win right now.
But it's like the picks are the way.
Yeah, the way not to win right now.
But like,
patience is key.
We might not be here tomorrow, bro.
True.
well,
Fuck that.
you're not
bro.
going to, and that's the problem. Like for the players who are on the team right now, for Ryan Rollins and shit like that, like it's not going to be right now for you. It's not going to be right now for these young guys on the team, AJ Green and shit like that. That's what sucks for like if you're a fan, you better start fucking studying draft tape because like you're going to have to rebuild and you're going to hope that you have a Charlotte Hornets style rebuild where you add LaMelo and Brandon Miller and then
Their coach, too.
Concanoople
Their coach.
and their coach and maybe then you're okay. Or like the Thunder where it's like you add these guys, you suck for a while and you add and then maybe okay, now we've built a little bit of like we have a nucleus. Not a little bit, a lot of a nucleus. Same with the Spurs. Like you had to add through the draft. Like they're gonna suck for a while. They're gonna get rid of him. They're gonna suck ass.
Well, if they go that way, and unless they try to get some vets, maybe.
But they tried the Knicks trade. They said this week that like that trade was like that they tried everything they could to make that materialize. They probably wanted some vets, but like, what's a realistic vet package that you could get for Giannis? No one's giving up a like.
Well, if I'm the Knicks, I wouldn't give up any of those guys.
Yeah.
Hart, Cat.
Hart.
I mean, I would give up maybe Cat, but it ain't not taking Cat by himself.
Well, that would. I mean, if you're the Bucks, like
Bridges.
you're gonna convince yourself that Cat. You're gonna get excited about Cat.
No, I don't think so because I think
Bucks
it
are
was either
losing that trade
Right.
no matter what.
I think it was going to be Bridges and somebody else. It had to be. It had to
just
be.
give me the picks. Honestly, just give me the picks. Let me suck ass.
And then you want to go out and tell your season ticket holders, yeah, here, cut that check for this bullshit.
But like you might lose some season ticket holders, but you're also that's when you pull the Milwaukee card. You're like, hey, like what else are you gonna do? We're in Milwaukee. Go to the brewery.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I'm not against what you're saying, but I'm just saying it's like once you do that, it's like you ain't trying to win a championship.
You just have to tank out.
Well, get to losing them, and like get the t-shirt giveaways out, you know what I'm saying? Halftime shows and all that shit.
Even like Giannis and Embiid recently, they're like, nah, I want to play. I don't know why they're holding me out. So Giannis is trying to burn the whole house down.
Oh,
like,
it's burnt, bro. He's out of there, bro.
So he wants like an investigation for them.
Us three got a better chance of getting a 10-day for Milwaukee than him playing there next year.
He's not playing. Yeah.
No chance, bro.
He's got to be out of there. But I also think sometimes players lie to the media to just be like. I think that Embiid and Giannis might just be like saying
to push the
shit.
narrative.
Now, you got that shit fucked up. The media be lying, old puss-ass media be lying.
Well, it's
the
like
players don't lie.
Smart. They never lie.
It's the agents.
A smart player can play the game the same way the media plays the game. If Embiid like knows that like they're gonna be painting a narrative, be like, yeah, I'm trying to play, even though like maybe Embiid's like, bro, I'm not playing these fucking back-to-backs, like especially going into the playoffs. I need to be healthy for the playoffs. Like maybe the fans don't want to hear that. Yeah, I'm trying to play. They won't let me play. You just successfully completed like level 3 of playing the media.
There has to be. They got to be on the same page. If Embiid's telling the media that he wants to play, and the team's holding him back, that has to be what it is. Has to be what it is. There's no bullshit about that. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Wait, what do you mean?
Like Embiid's not lying.
Why not?
Why would he lie?
Because he doesn't want to get.
No, he wants
shit
to
on.
play. He wants to play.
Yeah.
You mean you don't want to get shit on in the game because he's hurt?
No, not in the game. I think in the media for not playing back-to-backs and shit like that.
I feel like it's more so like nursing them, like, bro, be cool for the playoffs. We don't want you to get hurt in like a Luka situation.
Yeah. Luka's it's the perfect situation.
Like they were losing that game by a lot, and still was in the game, gets hurt. So was at the end of the day, was it worth it? Like deal with them saying, oh, he's load managing, blah blah blah. Like, fuck that. I'd rather have you in the playoffs.
I'm with you, bro.
Yes.
But then I do feel for the fans
Yeah, it's
that
like
pay for the ticket. So are these fans that already got the tickets for these Luka Doncic games coming up? They already had them, paid out of their ass for them. Are they gonna be mad that he's not playing because they think he's faking the shit?
There's definitely a group out there that's like, oh, he's faking this.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Definitely not Reeves. Reeves had his back when he was down there on the ground.
Yeah, buddy got on a boat. He going all the way over there to Switzerland to get some cow cum put in his hamstring, Charlie. Fuck going on? You know what I mean? He ain't trying not to play.
Yo, great.
Shit.
Not the cow.
Yeah, that shit'll lather it right up, Charlie.
Bro, but if they said like you put some cow cum in, you give an injection of cow cum, and you could average 30 and 10 in the playoffs.
Right now?
Yeah.
At 50 years old?
Yeah.
High.
Hi, you know what I mean?
Gets on the 1st and 15th look just as healthy as their 1st and 15th, the average guy?
Yep.
Yeah, for the playoffs?
Yep. The playoffs this year.
How much cow cum you finna inject?
The fucking like a turkey baster full.
In the hammy?
In the cheek.
Yeah, get the shooting, baby. Let's get to it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you can't be mad at Luka for getting.
I'm not mad at Luka, yeah, but I'm
right.
just saying why he can't get that shit here. Just get that shit sent over here and put it in, whatever.
They don't want it. They should just make it legal.
What do you mean it's still gonna be in his system?
Yeah, they said it gets out of your shit. I don't know. I don't know how peptides work, but it's sweeping the fucking nation. I can't open my phone without people being like, "This is me after 4 weeks of Retta."
So right, so you can't go to your primary physician and ask for some peptides, and he can't prescribe that shit to you.
I don't think it's legal right now.
I don't know. How much would you bet on that? Are you firm on that stance?
No, I'm not firm.
I see. I mean, there's got to if peptides is over there, it's got to be in America. America is great. Again.
Speaking of dudes going overseas, JCole's playing in China. You saw that?
I like that. I like. Have you guys ever seen JCole hoop? Like
He
for
can
real?
hoop. He can hoop.
Not in person, but
Like who? Like professional hoop? I guess so. He made the team or whatever. But I mean, some people would do that just for a publicity ad or stunt or whatever. But I don't think that league over there is a pretty good league.
I saw him on his bike one time when I was riding my bike in New York.
No way.
Yeah. He was less excited to see me than I was to see him.
Really?
He's sick though. He's a great rapper.
I'd love to meet J. Cole, bro. You kidding me?
Yeah, he's a fucking great rapper. And he is great. Yeah, you can just tell he's a good thinker. That's sick that he's playing basketball. So nice. Especially at, what is he, 38?
I have no idea.
My guess is he's born
How tall is J. Cole, bro?
6'5", I think.
Really? That tall, dog?
He got some
For
good
real?
height on him.
Did he play college ball?
No.
No.
6'3".
6'3". Okay.
Grew up, went to high school in New York.
Nah, he went to high school in North
Carolina?
Carolina.
Okay.
He's got some hoops.
So you got to be able to hoop even North Carolina, yeah.
He said he was
41?
Is he 41? Is this the league he's playing in now, or is he playing in the China league? What league is he in now?
CBA.
The Chinese league, right?
Yeah.
He was in Australia playing.
The Chinese league.
You get enough buzz and you lit, you could go do whatever the fuck you want. They're gonna sign you up for the league.
But
Let's
I
be
think
real.
if unless it's new now, I think these Chinese teams they can only use 2 imports,
Yeah.
and they're not going to use one of those imports on an American that can't really get buckets.
I bet
That's
they
what
would. No, I think it's like
If you got
minor league
JCole, you
baseball.
will.
I feel you.
It's like you just want to have people come in the door. The Nanjing Monkey Kings.
Yeah.
That's sick. Okay. Multi-Grammy, multi-platinum, and now he's playing over there. He
That's
played
dope.
he played for the Rwanda Patriots in Africa. He played for the Scarborough Shooting Stars in Canada. Bro, he's collecting a passport.
He's playing with Jalen Hands.
That's
he went to
sick.
UCLA.
Yeah, that's sick. I mean, that's when you're at that point, you can just do whatever you want. Bro,
That's dope.
Same decade. He's not even a decade younger than you. I bet China would give you a contract today.
Yeah, I need that cow cum though. I gotta be part of it. That's the only problem.
People are gonna take that out of context, bro.
No, I don't give a
People are
fuck.
just gonna clip that. Mac, you can't trust Mac. Mac's gonna clip that.
Mac is
I
my
need
guy.
that cow cum.
Mac is my guy.
Oh man.
And I don't give a fuck what people think of it, bro. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Not one bit, bro. I don't care.
I saw Jaden Ivey marching against people doing cow cum, bro.
Jaden Ivey, man.
He was pissed off.
He
about
could
it.
hoop, bro. He used to be able to hoop. I wonder if the injury just fucked him up. And just,
Injuries,
You know how
dog.
sometimes you get an injury,
Yeah.
you just can't come back, bro.
A couple weeks ago, he was posting
Major
like,
injury.
you could tell his mentals were off. Like you could tell that he was going through it mentally.
So you don't never know what's happening with Buddy. You never know, right?
Yeah, it's
Especially
tough.
as a basketball player, you just up here your whole life.
The NBA,
you're so
bro.
good, you're so good.
And then you cut.
Then downhill, and then you don't know how somebody gonna react to it.
Well, I bet it's bad most of the time. I
Yeah.
bet when you make your identity one thing and
Yeah.
you're always the man at it, and then that gets taken away from you, especially at a young age. They were talking about it. Coach Cal was talking about it with Jay Billis, and they were like, these guys get $500,000 to play college basketball, and then they don't make it in the NBA. They're trying to get a job when they're 22, 23 years old. They offer them $60,000 a year. Like, what are you going to say to $60,000? Like, are you going to take that job when you never had to even work? Like, I mean, it's work, but it's not like honest work, like working a job. It's tough. Like, that's got to be so hard for your identity as a man. You never even had to go through that.
Yeah, it'd be tough, bro. I don't know, man.
It's sad. Like, when guys are like a top pick, especially when you're 7 foot, bro, at least like some dudes could just blend in. You know, Greg Oden or like, Jaleel Okafor is going to be walking around at, 7 foot their whole life.
Yeah, with that being said, though, these motherfucking regular students get loans and shit to go to college, right? Mm-hmm. Graduate in whatever degree they choose, whatever the route they choose.
Yeah. Art history.
Okay, and now they can't get a job after they graduated, and they're in debt up to their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what the
that
fuck?
was my. I saw that conversation too. I thought it was a good conversation, but it's like, yeah, that is true. But I'd rather leave college and have $500K than be $300K in the hole in loans.
And no job.
Like everyone gonna hit that reality check
Yeah.
no matter what you do, you regular student or a basketball player. But like I think their argument was like, oh, we shouldn't be paying the kids that. But it's like, what you mean?
If somebody's willing to give the kids that, then fuck, it ain't the
That's my
kids'
talent.
fault.
They
Ain't the
making
kids' fault.
so much money off of me no matter what.
Yeah, they
if
ain't
I'm
the kids'
playing in a
fault.
low major school or at Kentucky.
Exactly.
I think Jay Billis's argument in that situation with Coach Cal is that these guys are men and they're professionals. And anytime you start saying, oh, they're kids, that's not true. It's men's college basketball. And, oh, it's just they're amateurs who are getting paid. Well, then they're not amateurs. So I think that they just have to be honest about it, where it's like, this is at the very least semi-pro and most likely professional.
Okay, let's
This is
get rid of the
professional.
student athlete. The student got to go.
Well, no one gives a fuck about that was his
No.
point. Like, no one cares
They're just
about
tied to the school.
the
Like
GPA.
that's why they're,
And that's where the bag was. And that's where the bag is going to, that they're going to chase the money. They're going to chase the opportunity. People want to win. And you see different classes of of teams winning. Now you see, the teams with a lot of money are going to be the ones that are in the Final Four.
Or at least with the most talent. Not necessarily going to be in the Final Four and stuff like that. They got the most payroll, right?
That's true.
Got to build your team correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. Anything I'm missing?
NCAA championship tonight.
Yeah, who you got?
But this episode will be out. I said UConn last week.
Yeah, I had Arizona last
I said
week.
Michigan last week.
Michigan looks good, bro.
Michigan looks great. Michigan looks dangerous.
Illinois let me down, though. I thought they would play better than they did.
Yeah.
They got too many of them Europeans. Yeah, too many bros out there. Yeah.
Your boy Stojakovic, though.
Yeah. Just
He was in the game. He was at the games.
white boy. More bros win usually in basketball.
I guess so, but Stojakovic, it's still.
Stojakovic, I didn't know this. I'm sorry to cut you off, but his son plays some defense, bro. I didn't know that about him. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's great, yeah. But yeah, defense don't get you no bread. Just being real.
Yeah. Well, unless you could play offense too.
Yeah, I didn't watch enough of the game. I'm sure he can shoot. His pops is one of the best.
He better
shooters.
be able to shoot.
Well, his dad can shoot like a mug.
Yeah.
I bet he can still shoot, bro. I bet his dad could make, right now from the corner, NBA three-pointer. His dad's got to be 49, 50 years old.
Yep.
I bet he'll make 87 or more out of 100. You taking that bet?
Yeah, that shit's like riding a bike.
You're right about that.
He's 48.
48. Yeah, I think
He makes 87 out of 100 corner threes for an NBA right now.
That's a good line, honestly. I think that he could probably do it. He's automatic if he's just like chilling.
Okay.
No one guarding him, right?
Yeah, no one guarding.
Yeah.
Taking your time.
Yeah, I think he could probably do that. I saw you, but yeah, you're going out there going 15 for 15, no problem, top of the key.
From NBA three?
Yeah.
Nam. That's a hoist for me, bro. I got no quads, no hamstrings, and a little bit of calf left. That's it, bro.
Get my boy some of that Calcom.
Yo, over there, where they got that at? In Switzerland?
You got to get to Switzerland.
Is that anywhere near Iran? Because we got to steer clear of Iran.
It's not.
Because that's going down today, I think Mr. Trump said.
It will get you. Did Trump say something about college players? Where
He did.
Yeah,
That's good. That's beneficial to my daughter. I like that. It's going to give him like 5 years of eligibility.
5 years eligibility.
5 to play 5. You can transfer 1 year. And if you get hurt or rich, that's just bullshit, bad luck.
Switzerland is far from Iran.
Yeah, let's go to Switzerland.
And then they're also neutral. So like if there's a war, they always don't get involved with it. Hide some of your money there.
No, I don't do nothing illegal with the government or the FBI or the.
Who said illegal? It's
Hi-
legal.
you
It's
just
legal
said
to do that.
Hide your money.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm paying my taxes. I'm not going to
It's
jail
legal.
for NAM.
It's legal to take your money to.
Yeah, it
to
should
there.
be illegal that they take all
Offshore
that
account.
money from us in the first place.
Yeah, but they stay
Just
neutral.
do it. Yeah, you keep on bullshitting, you're gonna take that passport from you, shorty. yeah, keep on hiding that shit over there in Switzerland. Yeah, your passport will be gone.
I hope they don't. Please, hooping and hollering. It's great time of the year for basketball. It'll be playoffs next week.
Yep.
Yeah, who you got winning it all right now? Who's in the finals?
Celtics, Wolves. I'll go Celtics, T-Wolves.
He's on that fentanyl. What you talking about? Go ahead. Who you got, George?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got the Spurs.
Ooh, I like that. And
I
the
got-
Celtics?
I don't know about the East, dog. I think that Tatum Brown, like, it was too early. I don't know. I feel like it might mess it up. But they are very good, though.
Who's
We'll
going to beat
see.
them?
Pistons.
That's just like last year. I didn't think nobody would beat them. Knicks whooped them up.
So pick somebody. Don't run from the pick.
I would say I'm gonna put Celtics. I'm gonna go Celtics. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Mike had a shoe finna fired his ass. That's why he picked that shit.
So who do you
I
like?
got Celtics Thunder.
Chalk ass pick.
Yeah, I walked in this morning and buddy, the guy downstairs, security guard, asked me,
Dan.
Yeah, who you like in the playoffs? Celtics maybe, Thunder. He's like, I like the Knicks. I was like, nah. I was like, who you like to win it? I said. He's like, I'm a Knicks fan. I was like, nah, you don't understand. Like, who gonna win the whole thing, bruh? Like, I understand you're a Knicks fan.
He had a one-track mind.
Hey,
Yeah, he did.
Paul George stay in this bag though. I'm telling you, Sixers.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be good playoffs. That's what it's gonna be, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good playoffs.
Orlando Magic.
Congrats to the Celtics for
Hopefully,
making
everyone
the
stays
finals.
healthy this year in the playoffs.
The Magic gonna make some noise. What? Fuck you throw that for, Sean?
What kind of noise?
You'll see.
You know,
I
like
guess
the
I will.
rain-
I don't know if
the
the
rain sounds when you put on.
How do the Magic even go to vacation, bro? They're already at Disney World. Like, where do those guys go on vacation?
Cancun.
Cancun. Where do you when you got bounced from like the playoffs or something, and you were like, let me go take a trip. Where would
LA.
you go? You went to L.A.
Yeah.
Boring as hell.
Nah, they got the best flower in the world. Yeah.
Where did you stay? Malibu,
You,
Manhattan Beach.
different places.
You been to Amsterdam?
Never.
You should go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, I'm too scared to get locked up in America, let alone in a different country.
No, it's
Nah,
free, it's
like,
legal.
it's-
over
I get
there.
that. I get that.
They got the
but yeah,
coffee
yeah.
shops. I just
Yeah, I
went. That
get
shit was
that.
fire.
You know,
You went?
Yeah, last summer. Good pack too.
not like Santa Monica. See, yeah.
Santa Monica also, it's like you go to a dispensary in Santa Monica now. It's been so legalized that they'll also sell you some fucking trash weed now. There's like some bullshit dispensaries that pop up too.
You're just a juvenile. You gotta know where to go. What you talking about?
Fair enough. Hooping and hollering. See you guys next week.
Peace.